Hey everyone, it's Emma from Speak Smooth English. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that's going to change the way you look at your English journey, your gym progress, or even that hobby you started 3 years ago and gave up on after 2 days. Yes, I'm looking at you. Have you ever felt like a complete failure? Like you're putting in the work, you're listening to podcasts, probably mine because you have great taste, you're doing your shadowing, you're talking to your mirror until your roommates think you've lost your mind, and yet, nothing. You still struggle to order a coffee without sweating? Well, take a deep breath, grab your favorite drink, and let me tell you about the Chinese bamboo tree. This tree is my spirit animal, and honestly, it should be yours too. So imagine this. You're a farmer. You decide to plant a Chinese bamboo tree. You dig a hole, you put the seed in, and you water it. You're excited. You're thinking, tomorrow I'll have a little sprout. Tomorrow comes, nothing. A week passes, nothing. A month, still nothing. Your neighbors walk by and they're like, "Hey, Emma, what are you doing?" And you say, "I'm watering my bamboo." They look at the dirt, then they look at you, and they whisper to each other, "She's finally lost it. Poor Emma." Now, here is the crazy part. You have to water and fertilize this ground every single day for 5 years. Not 5 days, not 5 months, 5 whole years. Can you imagine the commitment? If you miss a day, the seed dies in the ground. For 5 years, there is absolutely no visible sign of life. No green leaf, no tiny stem, just a patch of dirt that you are treats like a celebrity. You're basically talking to mud at this point. I know what you're thinking. Emma, that's not a tree, that's a scam. And I get it. It feels exactly like when you've been studying the present perfect for the 10th time and you still say, "I have went" instead of "I have gone." You feel like you're watering a dead seed. You feel like the universe is ghosting you. But then the 5th year hits, and suddenly, boom, in a period of just 6 weeks, the Chinese bamboo tree grows 80 feet tall. That's like a skyscraper popping out of the ground because it felt like it. 80 feet in 6 weeks. Now, let me ask you a serious question. Did the tree grow 80 feet in 6 weeks, or did it grow 80 feet in 5 years? The answer is 5 years, obviously. If the farmer had stopped watering that boring dirt for even one day during those 5 years, the tree would have died. Those 5 years weren't a waste of time. That was the root phase. The tree was busy building a massive underground foundation to support the insane growth that was coming. It was preparing itself for greatness. And this, my friends, is exactly why you aren't fluent yet. You are in your root phase. Every time you listen to a video and don't understand a word, you're watering the seed. Every time you try a shadowing exercise and your tongue feels like a piece of dry ham, you're fertilizing the soil. You might not see the 80-foot tree yet, but your roots are getting deeper. You are building the foundation so that when your 6-week growth spurt happens, you don't collapse under the pressure of a real conversation. So stop being so hard on yourself. You aren't failing. You're just a very expensive, very sophisticated bamboo tree. Don't let the neighbors, those annoying people who say, "Oh, you're still studying English," make you stop watering your dream. Now, let's do some work together. We're going to practice some bamboo growth sentences. I want you to repeat after me, but don't just say the words. Feel them. Use your "I'm growing 80 feet tall" voice. Repeat after me. I am not stuck. I am building my roots. Again, consistency is my superpower. One more, and say it like you mean it. My breakthrough is coming, and it's going to be massive. Beautiful. Seriously, don't give up. The world needs your voice, even if it's a bit shaky right now. If you enjoyed this little story time, make sure to follow Speak Smooth English, share this with a friend who's about to quit their goals, and keep watering your dirt. I promise, the view from 80 feet up is going to be amazing. I'm Emma, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep speaking, keep growing, and stay smooth.